to a play called Beowulf, sort of. Has anybody ever heard of Beowulf? A couple of you? It's a really old story. In fact, in the English language, in the literature of English, it is the oldest, existing poem that we have, a story that's in a poem. So it's like a lot of old stories, it's a monster story. And we have made our own version of it. That's why it's called Beowulf, sort of. And we're super proud of the cast. We're really happy to have you here. We need your help. So a play is obviously performed by actors and supported by the crew and the people in the booth. But the play is not complete until there is an audience. And the audience has a job. Yeah, I know, it's terrible to have a job already. The audience has a job, which is to focus your energy like a search beam onto the stage. And the performers feed off of your focus and your energy and your attention. And it gives them more energy to perform.
A scene of protection. A scene of interrogation.
Ready? Ready? I need an answer in the affirmative human language.
Ready.
State your name.
Gren. Dead.
Any aliases?
Many.
Brenda. First memory?
A wall of eggs. My mother used to collect.
What else?
Collected or remembered?
Remembered.
Orange globular slime molds festooned on limestone cave walls. Grass tufties to get in and out of our cave. And my nameless, accursed mother.
And all this is home to you? And when does the eating of people begin?
Hard to say. I was full grown before I got that idea.
Other interests?
None.
Last memory prior to expiration?
Pretty bored. Big hands.
It was fast?
Faster than I expected.
You've been prevailing how long prior to the pretty boy's arrival?
12 winters. At least.
Long time.
Enough to get used to it.
And you're mad?
I was. Very. Now, I'm just dead.
Vanquished, fair to say?
Ah!
So, still angry. And your arm?
Yes. As you can see, I am without
A scene of questions.
What kinds of stories do we find at the root of a language? Why do they last? And why are so many of them about monsters? These are some of the questions I got in research. Hello. Tonight we take you back to one of the oldest recorded deeds in human literature. To witness a slaying of not one, but two beasts by the hero Beowulf. Let us summon the search meet of our immense focus. Let us look together deep into the past. If writing is remembering, then our oldest stories mark the beginning of human memory.
Earliest memory?
Monsters.
Hell damn, Tarn hag, something from hell? That's a good one.
Earliest memory?
Just a thought. Wow, I'm so good. You know, I'm just so good.
Pretty boy?
Yes, but I prefer golden. Golden form. I also got dazzling, best of men, noble prince, indifferent to death, Lord's chosen throne.
Last memory?
Still living, bro.
For now.
Last memory? Fen water, stench, retreat, humiliation.
And do you agree with the way the poet put it? Broken and bowed, outcast from all sweetness, the enemy of mankind, made for his death den.
You can say that's right.
Yeah? Hello?
A scene of clarification.
Thank you.
Can you do it? You know all the versions.
You must do it. Only to profound things.
Okay. So, there's been a request to clarify who's who and where we are.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. So, we're currently in the North Country.
What's come to Denmark ages ago.
This is Hail-Rock. Hay-O-Rock. It's a meat hall. Major features are feasting, beer, huge stashes of weapon, and nightly stories from the poet.
But it's way before poetry like you think. In this story, the poet actually sings. Everyone was a poet. Everyone.
Yup. Ethan, Calvin. This is Rothgard. And his brother, Wolfhield. Rothgard is, you're a shielding?
It's pronounced shielding.
Yeah, that's right, shielding. Which is basically a Danish tribe. Rothgard built this hall after uniting all the Danish tribes under his power. He's like the big man, like a warlord, but more good and fair than nasty and evil.
But he's getting older. Brother Wilfow's cool. Peacemaker. Oscar's oldest friend. They're not actual blood brothers. They're just like my brother, you know? Everyone likes Wilfow.
Yep, you're that. Great guy.
Great guy. Yeah. Over here, this is the fence. F-E-N-S. Fence. This is like murky, foggy grossness, okay? In this world, we kind of call this place like a marsh, but in the story, it's called the fence. And the fence are home to Grendel and his mother who live underwater, somehow. But they sort of have human bodies and are bigger than humans. Not as giant.
Well, they're basically giants.
They're not as big, but they do live in a cave, though.
Well, I don't get if it's underwater or small patch of air that you get to by diving. Like, are they some type of human fish monsters?
They're basically human bodies. They're just like extra strong to people.
So they can breathe underwater. Maybe they don't need to breathe? Do monsters breathe?
Don't ask. This is a cave that you can get to by diving in the fen water. The cave is or isn't flooding. It's an old story, so possibility is not impossible.
Well, Grundle's mother, I'm playing her, doesn't have a name.
Yeah, she's just evil, and she's also a mom. But you can sort of understand her for her age, because while she's evil, she's also a mom. So like not totally bad.
Whoa, hold on. I have to clarify for myself. I am totally evil. Totally.
Okay, I'll take it back. She's the original swamp thing from hell.
Yup.
Grendel is just her mere offspring.
That is correct.
Yeah, and over here, these guys, they're making a record or something. They like sort of showed up. They're not in a book, they just showed up with systems.
And over there, that's the Geat land. That's where Beowulf is from. You guys, are sitting in the seat between the Geats and the Danes. Beowulf will cross it later with some fellow Geats. Alright guys, I think we're good. We're good to go.
Yeah, good job to us.
a scene of the onset of violence.
First memory.
My first memory, a source of light between dark places. Just a shiny light in a sea of dark. It was a vision that I was born to build.
And what about now? Has the light changed?
Now, unending darkness, lightless terror, raids in the night. We endure in terror this long and unrelenting feud. Nothing but war.
So the vision of the light is false, fair to say? And what was it like before the light was pen and piano?
The food was great and the mead poured freely.
The poet sang the good songs telling about how our Hrothgar brought the Danes and shielded together.
The behavior that admired is a path to power everywhere.
Blah, blah. Ever novel Hrothgar. There are other people in this world to admire.
Hush, unfurled. We're trying to listen.
So sorry.
Meat poured freely. Food delicious.
My good friends, another excellent night.
Drink this, Rocker. You really need some water after all of that. And you really need some water.
To Oscar! And Brother Wolfio. What a guy. Oops.
To Hero, to hollow the great peace that Roger brought.
This is a very nice song.
The nicest. Oh, here it comes.
Gaia bit.
Did it bring some eggs?
No eggs. A Dane though.
Very crunchy.
I'll take it back.
What the night birds saw when the night birds flew above the humans' golden hall. A cursed gigantic beast comes laden waste, cast out from all that is good in this world. He comes again, he comes again, every night destroying us. Sorrow again, sorrow again, every morning sorrowful us. What the birds saw as the dawnlight broke in a cursed form, moving over moors with stolen bodies, their limbs torn, their armor dangling, useless now. He comes again, he comes again, every night destroying us. Sorrow again, sorrow again, every morning sorrowful us. He comes again, he comes again, every night destroying us. Sorrow again, sorrow again, every morning sorrowful us.
A scene of call to action.
plagues Hera. Hrothgar the Dane is in trouble. No one can stop it. Just thought you should know.
Father, Hrothgar the Dane is in trouble. You should let me cross the sea and offer my help.
Go ahead. Drop it. Wherever you do. Come in a place of glory. Etc. Make them write poems about you, son.
Death is every man's fate. The best thing to do is die in a way that's remembered.
Off goes our hero in search of valiant death. Look closely at who is named and who remains nameless.
A scene of heroic wager.
You can do it. Everyone at home supporting me and coming here. Each knows my strength.
It's true. We've seen him bolstered in the importance.
Battle night beasts and destroy them.
Raid drone nests!
Slaughter seabirds with his bare hands.
Swim for days.
Literally, days! No, I mean to be a match for Grendel. To settle the outcome in a single combat.
I bring terror and one brings sorrow. That reaver from hell is coming across the moorland. I only hope you will be the sun.
I can't. I will.
Boaster, no matter how you fared until now, you'll be worsted. No one has ever lasted an entire night against Grendel.
It's mostly actually pleasing. Yeah, wish for this.
For all this judgment is like a flip of nuts attacks. Heard that. And
I stand guard tonight. I'll pretend to be asleep, but my body will be curled up and ready to spring.
Good trick. Good luck. I will be out. Beowulf, the son of Beowulf, I've never given control of this hall to anyone else. Ward and guarded for the greatest of honors. Be on your mettle now. Keep in mind your fate. Beware of that. There's nothing you wish for that won't be yours if you win your life.
a scene of sounds and wishes.
In the night come the night thoughts.
The whole monster gleaming or gloating in the morning. Is it my night to die?
Humiliation. I'll start on the way.
Every morning, men pledge to protect Herod. Every morning, dawn creeps on empty, blood-spattered benches.
So they die, my favorite king. And so they bleed.
Is it my friend's night to die? In the morning, light shines in the south tomorrow. Is this my night to die?
Darkness gathers again over the world.
Is this our night to die?
Stealthy night shapes and swing forth under the cloud murk. There's one man in a fighting mood, awake and on edge, spoiling for a fight.
I can. I will.
And here comes the god-cursed Grendel, greedily loping, roaming forth, hunting for prey in the high hall.
A scene of pouring water.
Holy
The stories of suffering, the stories of bravery.
And do you enjoy these stories of suffering and bravery?
All humans just love to see the desolations done to others.
Why do you think that is?
It gives us a gift that's hard to describe, removes the terrible dread from our heart. Let us live another day thinking that we are safe.
A scene of more death.
I love those little legs. Every day. Gretel! No! Gretel! Gretel, what happened to you, Gretel? Gretel! Who did this to you, Gretel? No! Gretel.
Grendel's mother, monstrous Hellbride, brooded on her wrongs. She sallied forth on a savage journey, grief-racked and ravenous, desperate for revenge.
Is that you? Is it you, man?
It's endless. Truly endless. Going. It's natural that she would avenge your son.
Wait, before you go, take this washer. It is over there.
Mine's possession.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Off we go to avenge our own.
One more thing. You need a new sword. Take mine.
If I die in this battle, promise to send my reward home to my father.
The race defends. Beowulf dies and dies and dies.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ah! Ah!
She says it's the human.
What?
Failed to pierce the web of his worship. A drove of sea beasts are cheering on her ghastly onslaught. He heaves his sword onto the head of the swarming from hell. The sword refuses to bite. It's like our boy's doomed to fail.
Beowulf's not losing his heart. He flings the sword away.
He's relying purely on the strength of that arm.
Ripping her sword over now. He got her on the floor.
But she's back up. Swift retaliation. They grapple. Beowulf stumbles.
Looked like he got his own sword on him.
But the war shirt holds. What a triumph of human ingenuity and craft.
Looks like Beowulf found one of her swords. The one from the Age of Giants. Taking hold of it now.
He swings deep into the next ball. That's your hand. The sword manipulated. That's one thing from ours officially dead.
A scene of gratitude.
Anything you want, anything at all. Let me pile the treasure up front and call you my friend. Oh my God, you did! I'm so proud of you!
Let's go home, man.
And so Beowulf, son of Ecgtheow, returned across the sea to Geatland, where he lived a long and happy life as a ruler, recognized by everyone as a true hero. There is a whole second part of the story where Beowulf fights the dragon, loses, and dies. But no one really cares about that part of the story. It is Grendel and Grendel's mother who live on in our imaginations.
A scene of a river mouth opening onto the sea.
First memory? Last memory? Prior to expiration? Anything you want us to know?
We want to be remembered.
These stories may be improbable, but they matter to us.
They remind us that when we band together, we can go against the forces of darkness. And we forgot us love. So thank you guys for watching. The end.
I'll fall in love again. All things good, all things done. What keeps you coming? All things done, all things done. We sold our clothes to the state. I don't mind.